Hi, I felt guided to make this video, so I hope it reaches who it's supposed to. I remember a period in my life when I knew God was telling me to go right and I went left. I went left. And oof, the tower moments, the things that were falling apart, the truths that were coming out. And if you're in a repeated cycle, we operate from our wound and the subconscious. And I had no idea, you know? Um, I had no idea then. I wasn't aware. So if you're on your spiritual journey and you're in a loop of a toxic cycle, keep going, keep healing. You're going to let go. You're going to let go. You are. It's going to get easier. But just keep healing. If you don't actively pursue your healing as well as the wound, is going to take over. But if you actively keep healing, keep journaling, go to therapy, go to a healer, journal, affirmations, self reflect, work on you. But so I went, and when I say so much came out, it was like, holy shit, like, what? And I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Um, so when I realized it, right, I was outside and I had traveled back to be in a very toxic relationship again. And I found out that he was cheating. I found out, oh my God, so much stuff. But I felt glued to him and responsible for him because I was mimicking things from my subconscious. So don't fight don't let your soul battle your ego. Allow yourself to self reflect and look at the truth of who you are, why you operate the way you do, and where it came from. Not in a place of blame, but in a space of so that you can get to it, right? Like, no one is perfect. I don't care how you put yourself together on the outside. Your insides could look like a fucking tornado. Most people's do. And that's why when you heal, you look different. Your face shifts, your body shifts, you morph into something different because you're different. So it was a very long pattern and it was a great lesson. And it was, if Earth is school, right? Also, let's say this because it sucks. It doesn't take away from the trauma. But I have found gratitude in what I've went through a lot because I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making videos. I wouldn't be talking to you. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have this lesson. I wouldn't have this awareness. So your healing takes you to different places and heights. So keep doing it. But it was hell. And that relationship was part of the reason I was so sick. But I also had my part in it. And um, I tried to, overdid. No one asked me for all of that. It was like, once again, I was a robot. Like now I'm literally like, do I even want to live with someone again? Do I even want, and not just even coming from a space of like being jaded, because I definitely am, but also coming from a space of I'm just different, and I have a Sag moon, and I have my Juno is in Aquarius, and I know I'm like all over the place with this, but I I just really have been reflecting, and I just felt like someone needed to hear this story about that pattern that lasted about 20 years. And well, then I had about 7, 8 years of breaking everything and myself apart. But anyway, I overgave and somehow expected him to make me happy. What kind of pressure and bullshit is that? Um, that is, yeah, obviously, now I know happiness is an inside job, and, I am happy with me. And I really love me now. And me, who I am now, I would not even allow someone like that to stand next to me, let alone be in a relationship. So stay on your journey. You're gonna change. Don't beat yourself up too much. Don't say like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm so stupid. Da, da, da. No, actively work on your healing though. You're gonna free yourself. You're gonna get through it. And you're gonna change. And you're gonna look back on this and and you're gonna be able to be just where I am. Like in love with me. And I'm so sacred to me. And I have so much stuff I'm still working through, but it's an honor to work through it with me. I love you, and I believe in you. You're gonna get through everything you're going through.